Hey, what's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing? Today we are rocking and rolling. I'm just gonna do a quick rundown on my new setup that I'm gonna be running for the next several years, I guess. Uh, well, let's go ahead and talk about my channel here. This is a Gibson 369XX, a gaming channel, a slash, I guess, music channel. I'm gonna create a new music channel that I will probably in a few weeks or so. We'll end up posting up some stuff on this channel and try to convert my music fans into another channel, and then my gaming fans could stick to this channel. Hopefully, if I still game. Anyways, there just hasn't been that many new games, and I play games, but just streaming hasn't been. I might as well start streaming again. I will. Trust me, I will. Anyways, my guitar amp is a Mesa Boogie Mark 35 head with Mesa Boogie 212s in the setup. Here goes my guitars. I have multiple guitars, but I'm gonna go ahead and just you can see the guitars: Gibson, Fender, Kiesel. I have a ZMX i22 Aldo professional mixer, and that's going to mix my keyboard sounds and my computer sounds. I do have a computer here that's working software for recording software, and this will be my live streaming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to live stream my music stuff. I have this audio interface, the Scarlett 2x2. That will connect into all my equipment into that, and then we'll go ahead and put it all in the computer. And it's pretty quick showdown. So for years and years, I've been using the GT100, and it has the CMOS amp effects. As you can see here, this is the tone I've been using for the last few years. Great tone, nothing to complain about. But the problem is the chip inside is getting dated. This is more than 10 years old, I believe now. So Boss announced a few years ago, maybe a year or two ago, that they're releasing a new chip, a new technology, and throughout their, if you go to the boss.com, you'll see the new lineup of their flagship Boss pedals and their effect board. So at the time, this one was the top of the line. And now when you go to the website, they don't even show the GT100 anymore. It's no more. It's discontinued. They don't build it on the line. The chips inside are getting kind of old, and it's basically, this was like a 1080p. So now we're moving on to 4K, and I'm going to show you guys real quick. Here we go. The reveal. The GT1000. The GT1000 with this technology in there, and this is basically a 4K with a guitar. It has all your guitar. Now I just bought these, so I don't really know all of the patches and stuff and how it works, but I'm gonna dig into it and get my tone and get a bunch of. I mean, this thing has ultimate effects. It's very professional. The sound quality is completely the best. And then I ended up adding a Boss RC600 loop station. Now this thing here has built-in drum beats, and you can loop different channels and stuff. And this is going to be heart of the brain. So this is going to be connecting through here, and it's going to create sounds. Now this here up here, this is my switchboard, and this will switch channels through. As you can see here, when I tap it, you see how it switches the channel from a clean channel to distortion channel, EQ, and all that stuff. And that's going to be for the amp. But after doing research with this all this technology, I am going to bypass this amp and just use the tubes on this amp. But all of this right here is going to be shut off. We're just going to use the preamp in here, and I'm going to use the models inside of this, because this thing has insane models that you just can't get in these amps anymore. These amps are amazing amps for amplifying your guitar sound, but to tone it up with all the effects, you got to have these babies here. So these are the ones that are going to be bringing in the tone, and I'm going to use the amp just for, let me lower these down, just for the actual amplification. And then I'm going to come out of my head here into the mixing board. So what it does, it comes out into the mixing board. Everything gets mixed down into my mixer, uploaded into the computer, and that's how I'm able to make YouTube videos. And I'm going to be able to create live streams and stuff. And then I have multiple streaming, so I might upgrade this mixer, because as of right now, I'm only using 2 instruments, the guitar and the keyboard. But if I want to add a bass, if my bass player wants to come over, add some tracks to us, or do a live stream, we can add another channel, a singer. Now, what's cool about this thing is this thing has imports for a microphone. And what you could do is it has harmonizers in here, and you could use this for vocals and loop station. You could do a YouTube search on this and learn more about it if you want, or maybe later on I'll make a video about this. I'm not sure. Like I said, I just got these things a day ago, so I'm just kind of revealing the equipment up. So this here is going to be obsolete. We could go ahead and turn that off. Now, I already know what kind of tones I get with this thing, so I'm going to have to emulate. And what's another cool thing is when you connect all these into your workstation, you could get the tones that you already have and just transfer them over to here. You know what I mean? And then work from that. So we could go ahead and get into the actual software if you don't mind. So here it is, my computer, and let's see if it wants to unlock. Okay, so right here, as you can see, it already detects my pedal board here. So you can see I'm on channel 1, and what it's doing is loading up. Now, if you can see here, it has all the tones and it has an editor. So this will be basically your board here on your floor. So what you could do is you can tweak it out or whatever, but they do have like a store, and all these are free. So these are different artists that you guys see, like Steve. You could collect on him, and then you could just add his tones, and he'll give you a sample of what they sound like. And he gives you 5 patches that you could work with, and then you could upload them into your board, and you can have those sounds. So, and it's pretty customizable. If you do another YouTube search on that, the GT1000, you'll know a lot more about it. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but that's the basic rundown for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this video, mess around with this for a little bit, a few days or so, maybe come back and give you a sample of what everything does. And then once I go live, or if you follow my channel here, if I'm creating any videos, you'll know. And good luck, huh? Good luck. Look at all these cables. I'm going to try to swoop them up a little bit, clean them up a little bit. But this will be my rundown. And I need to get like a little carpet or something, because, well, they are pretty good. They're pretty stable, pretty heavy, good quality. All right. Have a good day.